What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We are at Scotch Meadows in Laurinburg, North Carolina. We're going to try to show Bino how to break par from the blues. See if we can do it. Maybe. That's even through one. That's a 2-putt for par on the last. There wasn't a flag on my approach shot. I'm not sure if you could see that, so I really didn't know where the hole was. But we made the 2-putt. This is a par 4 dogleg left. Couldn't hit that no better. All right, so there's no flag on this hole either. It's early. They're cutting the greens and they got the flags laid out. But I can see the flag is laid on the right side of the green, so I'm assuming that the hole's more towards the right side of the hole. So if anything, we're going to kind of aim for the right side. I shot the front of the green, and it was 142. I shot the back, and it's like 170, so I'm aiming for like a 155, 160 shot. I got 8 iron. Just short left. Okay, so our assumption was right. It was on the right side of the green. I just hit a very chunky 8 iron. You can't really see the hole, but it's all the way at the back right of the green here. We're going to try to chip it up there with a 50 degree. It's not too bad. I got about 4 foot for par. It'll go if you hit it. Bogey. Gotta get that one back. Okay, one bogey don't kill us. Just stinks not to hit a confident putt after playing the hole pretty good to get it there. We got another hole with no flags. It looks like we're going to probably be without flags on the hole back 9. So we're going to be aiming for the middle of the green. Hopefully 2-putt, maybe find a couple birdies here and there. It's about 200 yards, par 3. I got a 4 iron. Oh, he shorted the bunker. Okay. 200 yards, not an easy par 3 anyhow. I know I'm trying to break par, but when you have a 200-yard par 3, par is never going to be a bad score. So I didn't hit that 4 iron good, but I could still easily get this up and down, get up here. Got a lot of green to work with, more than likely. Flags on the left, so it looks like I should have plenty of green to work with. So hopefully we can get this up and down and get out of here with a 3. From 200 yards out, we'll take a 3 anytime. Okay, so I just walked up there. The flag is pretty much right in the middle of the green. Ball's sitting down a little bit. We're going to try to see if we can get it up there close. It's a little long, but that ain't bad with that lie. Alright, we got some work to do now. That's a double. Okay, so 3 over through 3 is not the best start to break your par, but hey, it's never over until it's over. Got a par 4 right here. It's pretty short. Slight dog leg right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we'll take that. That might have went a little through the fairway, but that was hit good. Hey, we got about 133 to cover the bunker on the right. The flag's sitting right over there on the right, so we're aiming for the right side of the green again. I'm playing at about 140, 145. I got a 9 iron. That's exactly where we was looking, so let's see what it does. So he's a little short and right. Flag's right here in front of us. We got about 15-foot chip. See what we can do. Got a little 54. Oh, how does that stop? What a chip. Could have used that chip falling. That would have been a nice birdie, but all in all, it's still a good par. We got a dog leg left here, par 4. Hit a good tee shot, the hole's easy. But you got to hit a draw. You have to hit a draw, or either take less than driver, and we don't lay up on this channel. Okay, if this ball does not draw, it puts us in a hard predicament over there. Not impossible, you can still get out of them trees. That's why I'm hitting driver, but we definitely want to see it draw. It'll be nice. Draw like we wanted to, but it was a good hit straight. We'll see what we got. Okay, we got 85 yards to the front of the green there. Can't go up because of the tree trouble. The grass is wet and a little thick, so I got like a 6 iron, or I got a 6 iron. I'm just trying to bump it up there and get it on the green and give myself a look for birdie. Sitting in this dirt, anything around that green would be good from here. Bite. Oh my goodness, it's off. Oh Lord. That was a little too hot. It's a little long. That was the right idea, just too much swing on it. I always have a hard time with the bump and run. I don't practice it enough. I need to work on it some more. See if we can get up and down for par. Never a good thing when you go out of the camera frame. Okay, we got a dog leg left, par 5. You got to kind of take it over the edge of these trees here, or you can go through the fairway. So we're going to try to see if we can do that. Par 5, par 5. Love a double cross. Okay, so we actually caught a pretty good break and barely went into the tree line here. For those of you that normally play with me and know how we play, and you're asking why is Luke playing so bad today, which first of all, harsh, that hurt, but it's true. But I am playing the tips out here at Scotch Meadows, and I am playing it as it lies, playing it down today just to see what I could do. And I'm seeing what I could do, and it's brutal. So R5 long ways in, just gonna try to hit this 3-wood up there and put it in play. Can't do a lot better than that from that lie. Also, not knowing the exact yardage or where to aim at on the green don't help a lot. Now, can I blame all of it on that? No. But you aim small, you miss small. And I've been aiming at the entire green and I've been missing big. So we're gonna blame it on that. That makes me feel better anyhow. I got it's about 145 to the front, 156 to the back. So we're playing it right at 150. Get over the bunker. Okay, that might have caught a piece of the green. At least it's over the bunker. Not sure if you can see it. Hole's right up there. Got a 54. We're gonna try to see if we can't chip it up there to a pickup par again. Go a little meat on the bone. Yes, good catch, Hole. Good catch. Saying yes on a par is crazy, but when you're playing like I've been playing today and you scrambled to save a par, hey, a par feels good. Sometimes saving a par feels better than making a birdie. That's a hot take. That's my opinion. All right, dog leg right, par 4. I'm trying to start it right over those white tee markers. I'm not sure if you can see them. With a little cut, let it fade over there to the right. Just like that. That should be just fine. Okay, so they've taken my excuse away and they've put the flags in. It looks like maybe we might have flags rest of the way. So let's show them why we say we needed a flag. We got 168. Flags on the right, tucked behind a bunker. See if we can put one over there. I got a 7-iron. Lead the number. Don't get the man a flag. Don't get the man a flag. Shout out to Todrick right here. Me and him spent many a minute under that right there in the pouring down rain. He knows what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I'm just saying, first time I've had a flag all day, or on the back nine anyhow. On the front nine, I had no excuse. I just played bad. It's the first time I've had a flag all day, and we got 5 foot for birdie. So maybe I could blame it on the flags. Come on, baby. Don't matter how good a shot you get if you can't make the putt. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. If you're still watching this video, I appreciate the support. I don't know why I said that, because if you're not still watching, then how would you have seen this? But for those of you still watching, I appreciate the support. We got a 174-yard par 3. I got a 7-iron. I don't think I can get it there. It's usually about a 170 number, but don't want to swing an easy 6. I'm just going to try to see if I can squeeze out 4 more yards, and if not, then we'll take an uphill putt from the front of the green. Dang, that would have been a good club. Pulled it into the bunker left. We're okay. Here's where we ended up, but I'm gonna go up here and put the phone up by the green. That way you can see the shot when it comes out. Okay, we got one hole left. We're not gonna break par. We're just trying to save face now. We do have a par 5 that you can reach into if you hit a good tee shot. So let's see if I can get an eagle for the finish. Right now we are 4 over with that birdie. Gave the birdie right back, but 4 over. That's not terrible from the tips playing it as it lies, especially when it's wet, and I didn't have a flag for most of the back 9, so let's see how we can finish. Par 5, dog leg right. I don't know if you can see that cart path sign right there. It says no carts. We're trying to aim right over that with maybe a little fade. May have went through the fairway. We hit it good though. Okay, we might have some work to do. If that went through the fairway, it's gonna make it where it's not reachable into. But we can still definitely birdie. It may have stayed out where I can go at it if I want to. If I got a chance to go at it, you know I will. I'm not gonna lay up. There's no point when you're 4 over. You might as well go for everything. So we'll see what we got when we get up here. Okay, so it did indeed go through the fairway. But it ended up right over here. I got a good little window right there to punch it up there where I can still get up and down for birdie. So let's see what we can do. Just gonna take a 4-iron, try to keep it low, punch it up there into the fairway, give myself a chance to get up and down for birdie. Try not to hit this tree. That's literally all we can do. You can't ask for too much better than that layup. We're in the middle of the fairway, 130 out, pitch a wedge in hand, see if we can throw one up there and make a birdie. Got a flag stick. Don't get them in a flag stick. Pin high, middle of the green right. Let's go. Okay, if we make this putt, we shoot 1 under on all the holes that have flag sticks, so then we can blame it on the flag sticks. So let's see if we can't make it. Tap in par to finish. I really feel like if I'd have had flag sticks, it would have been a different story. I've become so accustomed to knowing the exact number and hitting to the number because I got a rangefinder, that when I don't have it, it makes it hard for my brain to focus on a target and pick a target and hit it. But anyhow, we shot a 40. Ain't terrible as it lies from the tips. It could have been better, could have been worse. 1 birdie. That bad double on the par 3, I didn't like that. But other than that, not too bad all around. Anyhow, appreciate you watching.